guys, welcome back to the Charlton Athletic Career Mode. We have arrived at episode 3 today, and it is going to be the episode in which we actually begin our League One campaign. Before we do that, we have a young player, the young Danish left-back, who's in our youth academy right now, Martin Toft. And we actually need to convert him up to a striker, so keep your eye on that 38 overall rating, because I don't reckon it's staying anywhere near a 38. So let's change him from a left back to a striker and he becomes a 51 rated player. What's that? Quick maths. That's, I think, like a 13 upgrade, 13 overall rating upgrade. That's crazy, man. Let's make him a complete striker. Yeah, that finishing needs improving. Lots of those stats need improving, but this guy could be fairly special. In fact, let's quickly go to our youth academy and see what his potential is expected. So he could be, it's so weird that it still keeps his left back position, because it just it's just so weird. Anyway, he could be a 92 rated striker if he reaches the maximum of that potential estimate there. I imagine that will go down and settle down in the mid 80s. However, it's always good to have a good youth player in the academy. So we've still got youth scouts out and about in, I think, Moldova and somewhere else. I can't even remember where we sent them, to be honest. Oh wait, what was that? Am I getting confused between series? I literally might not even have any. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't have any. I'm getting confused with the Vibechester career mode, the stream series that we're doing. By the way, quick plug opportunity here. Go and check out the Vibechester career mode. We've done, as of me recording this episode, I've only done one stream, but by the time that this comes out, I may have still only done one stream. Maybe two, though. I'm not sure. Anyway, point being, we need to... Ooh, we've got a 3-star experience, 4-star judgment scout called Jackson Bond. Love that. All right, let's set up a scouting network. Now, there's 2 places I need to visit. I think I might break the trend of going to China. If I do go to China, it'll probably be later on. First and foremost, though, I think we're going to go to Northern Ireland. I do like Charlton's association with both Republic and Northern Ireland. So I'm going to go for 3 months. Any players, I don't mind what position they're in. And I might use some of my transfer budget, actually, to sign a new scout. Oh, he actually costs quite a lot, though. Artem Kusik, 1.7 million. I think that's a bit much. Why have we got 3 options of a 1-star scout? Wait, if we back out and then do that again, does it give us the same? Why? I don't want those options. What if we do a different one? No, it's still giving us 3 1-star scouts. Okay, I'm not going to even bother with that. I really am not even going to bother with that. We don't want any like waste of time youth players, so we're just going to stick to Northern Ireland. 3 months, any players, and hopefully some young Irish gems will join the Charlton Academy. As it stands, that is our squad, guys. Our first game of the season, I believe, will be, as it really was, against, yes, Sheffield Wednesday at home, which was a televised Sky game. Obviously, doesn't really make a difference. We're not playing Football Manager here. But, oh, we've actually got Bolton in the cup. So the cup's a bit different, but it doesn't really matter. Our first game will be a really tough one against Sheffield Wednesday. So we're going to skip forward to that now. I'll let you know if anything crops up between now and then. But let's see if we can get a win against the promotion rival early on in the season. All right, a bit of a youth-themed introduction. So we've just got our first scouting report of the 2 existing players in our youth academy already, and Toft has already gone down from an overall 92 potential to a max 85. So that's come right down, even though we've transferred him to a striker. So yeah, again, expect that to settle in the mid to low 80s. And just like that, it is game day, baby. Sheffield Wednesday versus Charlton, although we're at home, so it's actually the other way around. You should say Charlton versus Sheffield Wednesday. Come on, let's do it like proper football people. We are with a lot of difficult choices before this game. Obviously, we have depth in the squad. Left back, for example. Do you go Purrington or do you go Papasware? A really good alternative. Lavelle has gone up to a 65. Very, very close to the rating of Famwo and Innis. You've got 2 good right backs. You've got 2 good CDMs, Dobson and Arter. Lots and lots of competition all across the pitch. But ultimately, I think I'm going to stick with the team that we've sort of built into our mould. Stockley is not safe up front with that 59 pace. I mean, we've got a lot more pace with Washington and also actually equal shooting. So for the way I like to play, I feel like Washington is probably going to become my striker, and we're probably going to see that captain's armband gradually be handed to Forster-Caskey. In fact, I think before it's too late, I am going to hand the captain's armband to Jake Forster-Caskey. He takes our set pieces. He's a midfielder, which I like for captains. And does he have the leadership trait? He doesn't, but it's fine. Wait, does Harry Arter have it? No, he doesn't either. We don't really have anybody apart from Piercy with it, who's gone down to a 63. I only just realised that. Anyway, a shame that Albie Morgan's not made the bench. That is very, very harsh on him. But we've got a good, solid squad. That is the team lineup we're going to go into the game with. Let's play the game and see what happens in this very, very tasty contest between Charlton and Sheffield Wednesday. Let's go. Welcome to the Valley, everybody. Look at those red seats. This is the first game we're going to see. I mean, the fans are in the way of the seats, so we can't really fully appreciate the colour of them. We've got the white bars, the red sort of stone. It's a bit faded though, isn't it? You can't really tell that there's much red going on. I mean, it's certainly dotted about, but I like it. This is the Valley in this game. We've got the nice Charlton jackets on, and it's Sheffield Wednesday who will be our first opponents. Let's have a look at how Sheffield Wednesday are going to line up. They've got some very dangerous players, but are they going to turn up against us? Let's find out. Here's the Charlton lineup, as you saw. I mean, we might as well just have a quick look at it for the first game of the season. See how the pre-match graphics look in FIFA 22. I think they're going to be very much the same, to be honest, as FIFA 21. And yeah, look, they're pretty much identical. That's how we line up. And let's have a look at how Sheffield Wednesday line up now. So, some very good players. Barry Bannon, a lot of people talking about how he is too good for this level of football. Peacock Farrell on loan from Burnley in goal. A very familiar face at the back there, Iorfa. You guys who have watched Red Vibe for a while will know that I think back in the FIFA 19 or FIFA 20 career mode with Charlton, we signed Iorfa and he was a really good right back. They've also got wing in midfield, so they've got some very good players, but we are confident in our own strengths, our own abilities, our own tactics, and I'm happy with the Charlton team that we are going into the season with. It's a tough opponent today. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Okay, so immediately breaking past our defence. Matthews was a bit weak and flimsy there and didn't get the tackle, although he makes the block there. Back out to Palmer. Little ball roll from him. Oh, turns. Passes it to Innis. Wins the header after he gets the block in. Oh, that's a foul. Forster-Caskey there to stop the shot coming in, and McGilvery manages to get enough behind it to stop it going into the goal. Right, let's see if we can get our first attack of the League One season going, shall we? Akinfanwo. Ooh, not many options for me. Play it short. Innis is going to spread the play out to Matthews. So a very high line here. Jayasimi, attacking line by the way, not defensive line. Jayasimi tried the ball roll trick. It doesn't always work, but it's one of my favoured moves. We do win a corner from it. Forster-Caskey into the box. Big head from, I think that was Fanwo. Peacock Farrell gets a good hand to it. It actually stays in. Innis wins the aerial ball. Let's see if we can mount a second attack. Fanwo into Forster-Caskey through the middle. Not good enough on the ground from Forster-Caskey to find Stockley. Matthews though, he's going to stick it up and not enough. Here's Gregory. Corbanu, Hunt down the right hand side. What's he going to do with it? Sticks up across. McGilvery had a very strange body position, but in the end does come away with the ball. Drops it, plays it short to Fanwo. We're playing out. A little bit Nigel Adkins-esque, guys. Fanwo all the way up into the opponent's half, and he's won himself a foul. A yellow card there as well. Is that for Bannon? It's actually for Lewis Wing. All right, let's play this short from Forster-Caskey into Ryan Innis, whose pass does find Matthews, and he's not offside. Tries to switch onto his left. Does actually still have the ball here, Matthews. And Matthews tries to find Jaden Stockley, but his pass not accurate enough. Here's Barry Bannon. Good interception from Ryan Innis. And Stockley looking to feed through Charlie Kirk for his first goal of the season. Oh, no. How's that gone wide, Charlie? First of all, why have you taken it with your right peg, you swine? And second of all, even if you did take it with your right foot, how's it gone wide? Bailey Peacock Farrell will be thanking the heavens that didn't end up in the back of his net. That is ridiculous. Charlie Kirk, we can't be having shots like that missed, mate. Come on now. Oh, they're blocking off my channels here. Jayasimi finds Innis at the back. Innis, he needs to work a space to pass here. Does so. It's actually quite impressive. Forster-Caskey to Jaisimi. Oh, he's lost the ball. I tried to burst through the middle. We've given it away, showing too much of the ball to the opposition. So, lofted ball through to Gregory. Chests it down. Knocks it back to So. Let's get a slide in there. Oh, Palmer with a burst of pace. Is this Casey Palmer? I think it is. Ex-Charlton player. Tries the cross. And Fanwo is actually in the way of it. And it goes out for a corner, which Bannon will take. Very action-packed first half here. Whoa, Forster-Caskey doing a bit of accidental trickery, juggling with his shoulder there. The corner was really bad. That's two really bad corners that haven't even beat the first man that have been against us so far. Is this going to be a third poor corner? Sorry, I know this is just a constant bit of gameplay right now. No, they play it short this time. Wing, back to Bannon, back to wing, tackled by Matthews. Okay, let's go. Here comes Kirk. A counter-attack from the Sheffield Wednesday corner. We're going to play it straight through to Stockley. He hasn't got pace, but he has got strength. No, I need Washington, I think, on this game. As much as I love Jaden Stockley, I think I need Connor Washington. He's just not fast enough in those situations. And the way I play, we need someone with a bit of pace. Here's Gilby with the header over the bar. Unlucky. Good ball as well from Jaden Stockley. He has got that about him. He can find a pass. Oh, Jaisimi wasn't comfortable taking on the cross. And now he's got to work himself an angle for a pass. Does that, Forster-Caskey. Out, patient here from Charlton. Purrington into Stockley, into Gilby. Little chop, bang. Is that a corner? 4 minutes have gone. We have got the corner. Only one additional minute was meant to be played, but we will take it. Forster-Caskey drives in the corner. Stockley! That's where he's good. That's where he will be better than Connor Washington. Unfortunately, that one goes wide, and it takes us in to the half-time interval. 0-0. I feel we've been okay. I mean, expected goals from Charlton there, 2.1 goals. Compared to Sheffield Wednesday's 0.3. They've had a lot more passes, but they're not doing much with the ball, Sheffield Wednesday. We've definitely been better. More possession, more shots, more attacking threat, I would say, from the Charlton side of things. Overall, good half. Let's continue. Here's Purrington. Coming forward. Finds the pass to Jaisimi, to Stockley. Back to Jaisimi. Stockley now bursting in. Oh, he's actually found the pace. Stockley! Stockley with the first league goal for Charlton. I was just about to sub this man off. I don't think we can still do that, can we? I mean, sorry. I don't think we can cancel it now, can we? Also, why has he not got blonde hair? Jaden Stockley's hair is not that colour. He actually looks facially similar to Stockley, but his hair's too dark. Anyway, don't know why our first goal of the season I'm commenting about his hair colour. But what a finish from Jaden Stockley. I guess... Wait, can we stop the sub? I don't think we can. Wait, can we? We can stop the sub. I just feel too bad now. I just feel too bad. I don't think I can take him off. We'll bring Washington on later, but not directly after Stockley's just bagged the first goal of the season for Charlton. It's a great finish. 1-0 to the boys, 57 minutes played. Looks like we may be heading for 3 points against our promotion rivals. Soiree does come on though for Ben Purrington. Here's Jaisimi. Looks for the through ball to Stockley. Iorfa. Good defending from him. It's foaming. Too much space for him there. Where's Dobson? Gregory turns. Good save by McGilvery. Needed to get behind that as well, McGilvery. I don't know where... Also, where are our sponsors? Are the sponsors not loaded for some teams yet? Because our goalkeeper kit doesn't have a sponsor on it. Is that true to real life? I don't know if it is. Anyway. Bannon's going to take this corner. A substitute is made for Sheffield Wednesday. And it was a good save. Too much space for my liking there. Don't know where Dobson was. And again, another poor corner from the CPU. I will take it, but I hope that doesn't happen all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, Johnson. Good interception from the goal kick. All right, Stockley finds himself quite high up the pitch again, and this is a good position for Charlie Kirk to be in. Don't miss it twice in the same game, Charlie. And he doesn't. It does take a nick off the keeper, but he does score. Charlton's second goal. Come on, that's a really good finish. Charlie Kirk, or not a really good finish, sorry. It's a really good thing to have happened is what I was getting at. Like, it's really good that he has scored that. As for the actual finish, it wasn't the best because it did come off the keeper. Let's have a look at this. So again, Charlie Kirk seems to like taking it with his right. It comes off of Bailey Peacock-Farrell's face. That's probably given him a bit of a sore forehead. But I don't really care because Charlton are 2 goals to the good. And we look to be starting off League One, our League One campaign, very healthily here. Okay, I think now we can probably sub off Stockley. We'll bring Washington on, see if he can get a cameo appearance and maybe a cameo goal. We'll also bring on Corey Blackett-Taylor for Giacchini on the right wing. Why not? Oh, bit of space here. Potentially Johnson's got between the lines. It's a first time cross and then a first time volley, and it comes off of Akinfenwa. Luckily for us, it comes off Akinfenwa because that was potentially a really good chance for Sheffield Wednesday. Again, another corner that just doesn't beat the first man. Is that like a new thing? There's so many corners like that, man. Gilby, counter-attack for Charlton. Kirk, does he release it on time? He does. Washington, 3 goals for Charlton, and it is onside. What a result for the boys in red. This is a wonderful start to the League One campaign, and Connor Washington, having just missed that header, does come up trumps with the goal. Left-footed finish past the keeper, and the counter-attack play from us has been really good. He just rolled it onto his left side. Can shoot with both feet, Connor Washington, takes it out with a little out step, and then bang, really nice finish from him. And it's 3-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. What a result. 5 minutes of added time here. Oh no, no way have you done that to me. Byers out to Johnson. Matthews, really good defending from him. He's had a very solid game. Blackett-Taylor, his passing is not good enough. I need to make sure his passing improves. So far, he's really good at carrying the ball, but when he has to distribute it, not so good. Anyway, 5 minutes should have been played. They are. Whistle blows, and what a start in League One for Charlton as we get a 3-0 victory in front of a home crowd against Sheffield Wednesday. We're looking nice and suave in the black coat. I do think I will change his clobber at some point, but I just don't want to waste time of my early access hours designing the manager too much for now. We'll wait a week or so before we do that. I do believe we're going to be all 7s and above. Oh, a few 6s. But overall, really good performance from Charlton. All sort of like mid-7s, the players that finished the game. Stockley with a 7.7, Kirk 7.9. Really good performance from Charlton, nice and solid. And a 3-0 victory, love it. And just like that, 2 days later, we have a game against Bolton Wanderers away in the Carabao Cup. Now, I don't actually care that much about this competition, considering we probably, I think, have like the EFL trophy as well. So we're going to severely weaken the squad, basically play our B team here and just see what we can do away against Bolton. I don't really mind if we lose it. Obviously, I want to win, but if we do end up losing it, I'm not that fussed. And we have made 11 changes to the starting 11 for this game here against Bolton. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if any of these boys want to try and stake a claim for a place in our starting 11 in the league. Chance for Charlton here, and it's a goal from Corey Blackett-Taylor. Do you know what? That's given me faith to jump to result. Oh, it's 2-2, and we lose on pens. No, we're out of the cup. Ratings-wise, oh, it only shows us the penalty takers, does it? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I want to see more than the penalty takers. I want to see the actual players. Is that new? Anyway, Blackett-Taylor had a good game. Let's go down. Can we move away from pens? Okay, Blackett-Taylor scored and Albie Morgan scored as well. And then we ended up losing on penalties. That's really annoying. All right, we'll advance. We're going to skip the post-match press conference. And we're at the EFL Cup. Do you know what? As I always say, if we do get knocked out of this, it's just another distraction. We don't really care. And so, our final game today, guys. Oxford United, our second league game, actually, of the season, and our third game overall competitively in the Charlton career mode. So, we're going to go back to our full strength 11. I actually want to just exit this for a second. I'm actually officially going to make Jake Forster-Caskey the captain because I think he's going to overall probably play more games than Stockley. So I'd rather it just not keep changing. I'd rather just give Forster-Caskey the armband for the season. And that's how we're going to do things. He was the captain for that first league game. Oxford are 22nd, so clearly they lost their first game. We're going to go in, like I said, as we started the first league game, the Sheffield Wednesday 3-0 victory. And hopefully the boys can do it for us. Let's see what they can do here against Oxford United. If we do have to jump in, we will. Oh, I wasn't even concentrating. And Dialag Giacchini has bagged for us. I didn't see what kind of goal it was. I didn't see how we scored it, how we created it. But Giacchini off the mark in this game. And he's on a 7.9 at this point. Looks like we are a very dangerous team in League One, which I love to see. Oh, a chance though for Oxford, and they have actually scored it through Matty Taylor. I was kind of just watching. Things happen very suddenly when you're looking at the sim. And that's the first goal of the season that we've conceded, and it is Matty Taylor. Give the ball away though. Stockley out to Dialang Jayasimi. Back to Forster-Caskey. Oh, how is that not a goal? Just squirmed towards the goal by Jaden Stockley, and then we get a corner, and that doesn't go in either. Let's continue the game. Let's resume the game. To be honest, a point away Oxford wouldn't be the end of the world, but I obviously do want to win this. This is the league. We want to win every game that we possibly can in League One this season. Jaden Stockley coming forward with the ball. Jayasimi back to Forster-Caskey, out to Matthews. Put the cross in. Away it goes. Dobson there, doing his job in CDM. Gilby on the edge of the box. Works. That's come off the post, I think. Floated back in by Jayasimi. And are we still with the ball? We are. This is good pressure from Charlton. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. We're probably going to think of making a sub around 65 minutes. Unless we score here and Stockley's missed another one. Stockley's missed another one. What we're going to do then, we're going to sub him off for Connor Washington. We're going to also bring on Lecco for Jayasimi. No, Jayasimi scored, hasn't he? Okay, we won't do that. We'll actually just bring on Soiree for Purrington, and that will freshen things up a little bit, we hope. Here's Jayasimi again for a second. Knocks it back for Washington, who doesn't score that. That's ridiculous. He should have scored that. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a good save from McGilvery. Okay, last 15 game minutes. We are currently defending a corner, but I want to see if I can grab the winner myself here. They've just taken off their number 10 Sykes and brought on Gorin. So that could be an issue. Let's get this away. Ryan Innes winning all the headers that he's pretty much even been up for in the entire save so far. I know we've only played like 3 games, but he's just so good in the air, basically. Let's backheel this. Love that. Matthews. Good pass. Forster-Caskey. 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 Wait, Jayasimi. How's that got in? Is it onside? It's come off Forster-Caskey. How has that ended up in the back of the net, Forster-Caskey? You do not deserve that. Jayasimi picked up the loose ball. Let's have a look at the replay, because I'm not entirely sure what happened. But Forster-Caskey originally missed it with a little P-roller. Yo, I need to see this again. Misses that one. Good save from the keeper, to be honest. Poked away. Jayasimi shoots, and it just comes off the back of Forster-Caskey's... Oh, it comes off his elbow. If handballs were on, that wouldn't have counted, but we'll take it. Handballs are off for us and the opponent, so you know what? We don't complain. We take the goal. Forster-Caskey, that is the easiest goal he will ever score. Ryan Innes, lovely defending from him. Washington, Gilby. Washington, really nice through ball over to Matthews. Don't really have to do too much here. Just wait for the Jayasimi run, which does arrive. Jayasimi. Good ball retention here. We only have to keep possession for another 5 game minutes and we probably win. Although we've worked it into a good area for Gilby. They closed down the space pretty nicely there. Gilby. Out to Adam Matthews. No point rushing to cross it. Keeping the ball will be equally as productive right now. And to be honest, I don't mind just doing this, to be honest. Like, they are not really pressing. And it looks like we're going to have done enough here. A little bit of ball retention in the last few minutes. And we take the win away at Oxford. Another huge result in the league for us there. They were sitting deep, waiting for the counter-attack. And we just said, you know what? We'll just keep the ball. We'll knock it around. We'll wait for you to press us. Oxford were lazy. They didn't want to press. And we end up winning it through that goal right there, which in itself is a bit of a travesty. For football in general. Football fans across the world will be very disappointed to see that goal has won us a game. We take the bit of luck that we got and we win it 2-1 away from home. Player performances, not bad. Jayasimi, clearly our best player there. Stockley as well had a good game before he was subbed off. Defensively, we did okay. Midfield actually performed really well. So overall, very successful day out, and that is going to be the last game that we play in today's episode. So we are going to leave the episode there, guys. We are currently top of the table. Wigan and AFC Wimbledon, the only other teams that have accrued 6 points out of 6. We have the exact same goal difference and the exact same goals for and against as Wigan. We're just ahead of them alphabetically. Down at the bottom of the table then, let's have a look. It seems Fleetwood, Doncaster and Oxford are the two teams propping up the table, the three teams, sorry. And then Sunderland also surprisingly in that relegation zone. So, MK Dons will be next in episode 4, guys. Also, top scorers? No, we're not quite on there. I think we've only had... Yeah, we've had only 1 goal scored by anybody so far in the league this season. But Will Keane with 4 goals. That's very impressive from him. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Don't forget to leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, join the Vibe Gang today if you do want to become a member and get lots of perks like early access to videos, special stream perks as well. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. See you in the next one. See you later.